Hi, this is Kendra Prevost, KP Real Estate Group. I'm giving you your market update for this month. Well, it's actually information for August. This is September, so we're giving the market update for August. Hope everybody is doing good. I hope everybody's doing is healthy, is happy. And I just want to pass on this message. This doesn't have anything to do with real estate, but I did want to add this. Okay, so I was listening to the radio the other day. This was yesterday. And the guy was talking about what Black people should do as far as investments, right? And one thing he did state is that every person, and this is across the board, needs to have life insurance policy for everybody in their family. And I thought about that because I do need to get a life insurance policy for my daughters. My husband has one through work, but we don't have an individual policy. And right now is at their age, being young, it'd be a very expensive policy to get. Now, another thing he talked about is investing in yourself. And it was powerful to me because when I really started really investing in myself, everything else started coming into place. I think the date around the time I really started investing in myself was around 2012, maybe 2014. When I got knowledge of self, which I believe was around 2014. So that's about 10 years ago. I got knowledge of self, really understanding who I was, what my people are, really understanding the matrix, as you can see. I got knowledge of self about 10 years ago. I mean, I knew some stuff, but I didn't really start studying until 2014, and it changed my life. And when I started getting knowledge of self, I started investing into, I had already been investing into real estate, but if you think about all the different things that you have done, like for example, for me, like I keep investing in myself. I keep growing in myself. I keep learning different things. I went to investing in real estate at 20 some years old, owning over 11 rental properties, flipping properties, to going into the stock market, completely learning the stock market. Made a lot of money, still making a lot of money in the stock market, buying Microsoft at $22, buying Facebook at 40 something dollars, and still have all those shares right now today. To my health, as far as going into the Dr. Sebi diet, as far as um going into alkaline. People don't understand, like when people say, "Oh, I don't want to have meat on Wednesdays, meatless Wednesdays or whatever." Y'all, I have gone without meat for 6 months at a time. I have been on an alkaline diet where you don't eat no meat, you don't eat nothing processed. I did all of that. I learned the teachings of Queen Afua. Um, did her program. Um, all that has taught me discipline. Um, then, like I said, getting knowledge of myself, growing in my brain, understanding. Look, the way that this world works is you have to understand the system in order to beat the system. You're not going to beat the system if you don't understand how everything operates. That's where knowledge of self comes in. So I just had to tell you that because I remember when I started investing in myself is when everything else came and all my dreams came true. Is when I stopped working. You can work, everybody can work. I mean, working is very easy for me, getting up and going to work. That's nothing. But when you have to make time to invest in what you want, because if you don't, you'll be working forever and you will never get nothing. Like I know people who work every day and who don't have a quarter of what I have. I don't even disclose what I have, but they don't have it because all they're doing is working. You have to stop working in order to live, you know? So that's my little soapbox. But y'all, Collin County right now, the median price of a house is $495,000. Last year, I'm sorry, median price of the house last year was 495,000. Now it's 513,000. And the prices of homes have gone up 6.4%. In Dallas County, the sales have gone up 2.8%. But last year, the price of the homes, average price of home was 360,000, and this year is 370,000. I'm sorry, that means it went up 1.1%. That's a correction. It went up 1.1%. So what that means is housing prices are stabilizing. They're not going up as much as they were. And also it means that it's a buyer's market. You can't tell from this data, but I'm telling you now, it's a buyer's market. It's time to buy. If you thought about buying before, this is the time to buy now, because when the interest rates keep falling, people are going to get more into the market. So that is my advice. If you know someone, listen to me closely. If you know someone who is renting, tell them to call me. Let's talk about it. Let's figure out what we can do to get you on the path to home ownership. You know, most of my clients now have over $200,000-$300,000 in equity in their homes. They bought at the time where they're supposed to. I'm telling you now, it's the time to buy. Y'all take care. This is your market update for September. Be blessed. Bye.